Here is Bernie Sanders. And for a while, we've been saying that Bernie Sanders really needs to challenge Hillary Clinton to show the differences between his agenda and hers. And here is a good example of him trying to do that. Now, of course, I guess Chris Cuomo couldn't break free from. I mean, it would have been an interesting thing just from a TV perspective, if he had taken Bernie Sanders' advice here. But here is Bernie Sanders answering a young woman's question about Social Security in the context of why Bernie Sanders thinks that he would be helpful to women or more helpful to women than a woman who is running. And this woman was not talking about Carly Fiorina, I should say. She was talking about Hillary Clinton. Because that doesn't apply to Carly Fiorina. I think everybody would, at least,
There's actually an official response to that from Carly Fiorina.
Is there really? No.
Which is, she was absolutely talking about Carly Fiorina.
Right.
I know this.
Right. All right, here's Bernie Sanders.
More than men as we raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. All right, so one more point, Chris. I'm trying to win her vote. Leave me alone here. I'm trying to. All right. So Hillary Clinton and I have a disagreement on a very important issue that impacts everybody, but especially women. I believe that we should expand Social Security benefits by lifting the cap on taxable income. That will help millions of low-income seniors, especially women. Ask Hillary Clinton if she's prepared to lift the cap on taxable income.
All right, Alexis.
Now, that type of thing, there should have been more of that by Bernie Sanders in the prior and earlier forums. Lay down markers, dare her to cross, because at the very least, what Bernie Sanders is trying to do is to pull Clinton and to pull the center of the Democratic Party to the left and to get the major candidates, all the candidates really, who are running for president in the Democratic Party to pledge. Now, they may or may not be able to do it, but to hold that position, very important. Very important. We saw the significance of the symbolic vote by the Senate in terms of shutting down President Obama's earlier bids to cut Social Security. They wanted to expand it. Was it binding? No. Did it make it politically difficult for any Democrat to take any other position? Yes.